Hello students, welcome back to the class again. So in our previous class I have discussed how to do a mind map and I taught you to how to do the mind map and everything. I hope that's clear to you. So now I'm going to start the background of the first Carnatic. Okay, so the background of the first Carnatic war. So how the Carnatic starts and how it ends. Okay, so between whom this Carnatic fought and what will be the reason and results for everything. So and then I told you before itself ki Carnatic war, Battle of Plassey, Buxar, that's all dropped, but this video I'm making to give you an gist about the Carnatic, so that if by chance if the test in the exam paper, if the question comes, so you are aware to write the answer. Okay, so without wasting a time, I am going to give you the points so that you can copy down and you will get an idea how this background of Carnatic 1 starts. Okay, so here I made Anglo-Portuguese treaty. Okay, for the first hand I told you there will be a four hands. Okay, so there have to be a four hands. So in the first hand, that is Anglo-Portuguese treaty. Okay, so then in 1661 before that I made a three finger over there, so three arrows. So in the first arrow I have made Charles II married Catherine. Okay, so here in our previous lesson we have discussed about the Charles II, those who gave the 10 annual 10 pounds to the East India Company. So like that Charles II, so he married Catherine. Okay, so when he married Catherine, the main reason of the Anglo-Portuguese treaty. Okay, before that before that I'll give you, see there are four countries, right? Portuguese, Dutch, and yes, English and France. So here Portuguese, why the Portuguese went from India and what's the reason for that, and why that doesn't focus on the Carnatic War. So the first reason is Anglo-Portuguese treaty. So in this Anglo-Portuguese treaty, Charles II was from Britain, and Charles II married a Portuguese king daughter, that's Catherine. Okay, daughter of John IV. Here you can see. Okay, daughter of John IV Brunga, like Braganzo, Braganzo. Okay, the first thing, Charles II, he was a king of Britain. He married a Portuguese daughter, that is John IV. Okay, and John of Portugal out of the treaty war. Okay, why? Because his daughter was with the Britain, so doesn't he doesn't have any right to go and fight with his own daughter family. So that's the thing, they went out of the treaty war, that is Anglo-Portuguese treaty. Okay, so this is clear to you. This is the three main important points why they had went, why Portuguese went from the Carnatic. It's all about Charles II married the daughter of the Portugal, that is John IV, so that's they out of from the treaty. Now next, in the second hand, I wrote Battle of Colachal. Okay, so this is the second and important Battle of Colachal. So this is not there in your textbook, but in your future it's going to help you. Okay, so Battle of Colachal. So here I made a four fingers. You can see here I made a four fingers, that is here first Raja Martanda Varma. So after the Portuguese, now it's come the Battle of Colachal. So here in the Battle of Colachal, Raja Martanda Varma, okay, he was the Raja of Travancore, defeat Dutch East India Company, and Dutch East India Company shifted Indonesia and Malaysia. Okay, so after Portuguese, the main ruler came, that is Raja Martanda Varma. Okay, Martanda Martanda Varma. Okay, he was the Raja of Travancore and he defeated Dutch East India Company. Okay, and Dutch East India Company shifted Indonesia, and that battle called Battle of Colachal. Okay, in the Battle of Colachal, what happened? Martanda Varma defeated Dutch East India Company. Okay, that's the thing. Now we'll move to the third hand, that is other outside countries. Like what about other countries. So here in 1740 Australian war. Okay, so in Europe, like in India, there are four countries, they are fighting with each other, they're settling their things. But outside of the India, in Europe, what's going on? So in Europe, Australian war was started. Okay, AUSTERIAN, Australian war was started in 1740. Okay, so British East India Company attacked French fleet. So then what happened? Okay, so Dutch and British went from India, so they doesn't have anything to do from India. So then next, French. What the French did? Sorry, for what they did? So before that, British East India Company. So in 1745, British East India Company attacks French fleet, French ships. Okay, why? Because in Australian war, Europeans are fighting, and Europeans and Britons, they are fighting. So that's the reason what happened here. So British East India Company attacks the fleet of the French. And here, the main, in the fourth hand, I have written, see, sorry, in the third hand only you can see mark of Carnatic. So after that, the Carnatic war started. That's the main reason to start the Carnatic. Okay, so British East India Company attacked the French fleet. And before that, you should know the Australian War, okay, in 1740. And then here in the fourth hand, I have mentioned beginning of Carnatic. Okay, so here beginning of Carnatic. So I have made a column over here, British and France. Okay, B refers to British, F refers to France. So how many cities that they have? British, so British has Madras and Cuddalore. Okay, Madras and Cuddalore. French has Pondicherry and Karaikal. So these both countries have the both cities. Okay, and then they start the Carnatic War. Okay, what's the meaning of Carnatic? Carnatic War is the region of Bay of Bengal. It comes near the Eastern Ghats. So I'll suggest you have a look on a map. Oh, sorry. So I'll suggest you to have a look on a map, like region of the Bay of Bengal, and that's went to the Eastern Ghats. That refers to a Carnatic region. Okay, in that place, this Carnatic War started. Okay, so this is the background of the first Carnatic War. And if you can't able to see some spelling, so from my side, I am apologize for that. I am apologize